From securing international peace to maintaining global health, from handling global trade to enhancing international maritime cooperation. International organization plays an important role in shaping the global neutrality. And today we are going to discuss about such organizations, their headquarters, and what are their primary objectives. So without any further delay, let us start the topic of the day. So our first organization is of course United Nations, which we witnessed after the Second World War. This particular organization was formed in order to prevent such destructions which we witnessed during the Second World War. So friends, what is the objective of this particular organization? The particular objective of this organization is to maintain global peace and global cooperation, and it is based in New York, USA. So this was a basic idea about the United Nations. Let us move towards the next organization, that is UNESCO. UNESCO plays an important role in maintaining heritage sites worldwide. So what is the full form of UNESCO? United Nations Educational, Scientific and Cultural Organization, based in Paris. Paris is in France. So what are the objectives? Promote education, science and cultural cooperation. And under that we see that this particular organization tags various cultural or historical sites as UNESCO's World Heritage Site. So moving towards the next slide, friends, we have UNICEF. Of course, one of the most important organizations of UN. This particular organization, the full form of this particular organization is United Nations International Children Emergency Fund. As the name suggests, it plays an important role towards supporting the children in the vulnerable regions, in the vulnerable countries. Okay, so this particular organization is again based in New York, and it works towards children rights and global immunization. Moving towards the next slide, friends, we have World Health Organization, one of the most important organization, which we, of course, we know that this particular organization played an important role while handling the global crisis like COVID-19. And this particular organization is based in Geneva. So Geneva is a place in Switzerland. So this particular organization is based in Geneva, Switzerland. Headquarters is in Geneva, Switzerland. So this was formed in the year 1948, and objective is to coordinate international public health efforts. Moving towards the next slide, friends, we have United Nations Environment Program. United Nations Environment Program. So this particular organization was formed in the year 1972, and it works towards global environment outlook, global environment awareness. It is based in Nairobi. Nairobi is a city in Kenya. Moving towards the next slide, friends, we have International Labour Organization. Of course, we know labor class plays an important role in our society, and for them, this particular organization is the key organization, be it their rights or be it their wages. This particular organization has the objective to provide decent work agenda and labor standards for the labor class, and this is also based in Geneva, which is in Switzerland. Moving towards the next slide, friends, we have World Trade Organization, one of the key organization in maintaining the global trade. This particular organization is based in Geneva once again. So what is the objective of this particular organization? An international institution that oversees the rules governing global trade. So this was the objective of the World Trade Organization. Again, guys, we have WIPO, World Intellectual Property Organization. So guys, what is an intellectual property? Whenever you are coming up with any idea, whenever you are inventing something, that becomes your intellectual property. But that has to be registered under your name. So for that, we have patents, we have copyrights, we have trademarks. So this particular aspect is taken care of by this particular organization known as WIPO, or World Intellectual Property Organization. This is based in Geneva, again Switzerland. Moving towards the next slide, we have International Maritime Organization based in London, UK. This particular organization works towards global maritime coordination or cooperation. So this was all about the International Maritime Organization. Moving towards the next organization, we have Food and Agricultural Organization, FAO. Now, what is the objective of this particular organization? The objective of this particular organization is to ensure the global food security and work towards the zero hunger objective. Objective is to eradicate hunger and improve agriculture at the global level, based in Rome. Rome is in Italy. Now, this particular organization, North Atlantic Treaty Organization, also known as NATO, often we see this particular organization in news. This is not a support arm of United Nations, but yet it plays an important role towards enhancing the regional security. So, under this, the members are guaranteed security against any threat. So, if you are attacking, if any of the members of the NATO is being attacked by any foreign countries, it shall be considered as an attack against all the other members of that particular organization that is mentioned under Article 5 of the North Atlantic Treaty Organization. Moving, and it is based in Brussels. Brussels is in Belgium. Moving towards the next slide, we have SAARC, that is South Asian Association for Regional Cooperation. The name itself suggests us that it is for the regional cooperation for promoting peace and economic growth in South Asia. Now, it is based in Kathmandu. Kathmandu is in Nepal. Now, friends, what are the member countries? The member countries are Afghanistan, Bangladesh, Bhutan, India, Maldives, Nepal, Pakistan and Sri Lanka. So, it is a 8-member organization. Okay, moving towards the next slide, we have BIMSTEC, again one of the most important organization in the southern region, in the Asian region. Okay, so what is the full form of BIMSTEC? Bay of Bengal Initiative for Multi-Sectoral Technical and Economic Cooperation. BIMSTEC, it was formed in the year 1997, headquartered in Dhaka. Dhaka is in Bangladesh, and it is also enhancing regional cooperation in terms of technical and economic cooperation. What are the members? Bangladesh, Sri Lanka, India, Nepal, Bhutan and Thailand and Myanmar are the members in this particular organization. So, it's a 7-member organization. Moving towards the next slide, we have ASEAN countries. ASEAN countries, Association of Southeast Asian Nations. It was formed in the year 1967, headquartered in Jakarta. Jakarta is in Indonesia. What are the member countries? Brunei, Burma, that is Myanmar, Cambodia, Indonesia, Laos, Malaysia, Philippines, Singapore, Thailand and Vietnam. So, it's a 10-member country, a 10-member organization. It's a 10-member organization. It is also towards the regional stability and economic integration or economic cooperation in the particular region. Moving towards the next slide, we have Shanghai Cooperation Organization. The name itself suggests that it is Shanghai, but the headquarters is not based in Shanghai, it is in Beijing, China. What is the objective? It is working towards political, economic and security cooperation in that particular region. Members, there are 9 members in this particular organization. Moving towards the next slide, friends, we have one of the most important organization when it comes to energy security. Now, what is the name of the organization? International Energy Agency. Year of formation 1974, headquartered in Paris. Paris is in France, and objective is to global energy cooperation. Now, we again have IRENA, International Renewable Energy Agency, was formed in the year 2009. Objective is to promote renewable energy, and of course, it is based in the Abu Dhabi, UAE, United Arab Emirates. Now, the next organization which we have is Organization of Petroleum Exporting Countries. It was formed in the year 1960. Its objective was to coordinate oil policies among the member countries, and at international level, it was having the objective to maintain oil quotas and price stability in the international market. Members are 13 and it is based in Vienna. Vienna is in Austria, in Europe. Moving towards the next slide, friends, we have International Solar Alliance. It is one such organization that is based in India, Gurugram, and it was formed in the year 2015, and it had the objective to promote solar energy on the international level. Moving towards the next slide, friends, we have, so guys, this is the most important arm of the United Nations known as United Nations Security Council. and it was again formed in the year 1945 based. And guys, there are 5 permanent members in the United Nations Security Council. Overall, there are 15 members. 10 are non-permanent who are selected after every 1 year, and this P5 members are USA, United States of America, UK, United Kingdom, France, China, and Russia. So these are the P5 members. Moving towards the objective of this particular organization is to maintain international peace and security. Headquarters is in New York, USA, that is within the UN. That is within the UN. Now we have International Criminal Court. International Criminal Court was formed in the year 2002, and objective was to prosecute individuals for international crime. Now it is have the headquarter in Hague. Hague is in Netherlands. Moving towards the next slide, we have International Court of Justice, ICJ, that was formed in the year 1945, and 15 judges elected by United Nations General Assembly and United Nations Security Council, and headquarter based in the Hague, Peace Palace, Hague, Netherlands. Objective: settle legal disputes between the various countries, guys. International Monetary Fund. International Monetary Fund was formed in the year 1945, and objective is to ensure global monetary cooperation and financial stability throughout the globe. Headquarters based in Washington, D.C., USA. Moving towards the next slide, friends, we have World Bank, again formed in the year 1944, and its objective is to provide financial and technical assistance to various countries for growth and development. Headquarter based in Washington, D.C., United States of America. Now again we have group of 7, group of 20. So it was formed in the year 1975, and it has the objective of coordinate economic policy throughout the world among major economic. It was formed as a G7. Later on 13 other members were added, and it became G20. So one thing which we need to remember, guys, is that there is no permanent headquarter of the G20 organization. This has rotating presidencies. So in G20 we have 19 countries plus European Union. Now one such organization that is known as International Police or Interpol, it was formed in the year 1923. It has the objective to assist international police cooperation based in Lyon, France. So this was a brief idea about all the international organizations, their headquarters and their basic objectives. If you want to learn more about certain interesting topics, stay connected with Edufy. Thank you.